Normally, I hate rom-coms with wimpy, loser, bum MCs getting the most popular girl in the school. There's always something about it that pisses me off. Now recently, there have been anime that have been changing me for the better on this concept. Not a lot, but there are some. Since there aren't a lot, I decided to turn to people who do love right. Koreans. Now Korea was in a slump in 2023, but they've been getting busy in 2026. Let's go! And I can only think of two reasons as to why this is happening. Job changelog and Teto X Eigen. Wow. Whoa. Now this is crazy because I just said I hate wimpy, loser, bum MCs in rom-coms, especially high school rom-coms. But these two manhwa take place in the office, and that changes everything. Workplace romance is one of my favorite romances. I love being at my 9 to 5, reading a manhwa about a guy who has a 9 to 5 and finds the love of his life at his 9 to 5. It's the closest to relatable I'll ever get in fiction. I love it when couples get freaky in the office. Too bad there's only like one good anime like that. Japan, can you make more? So I resorted to picture books to help with the gap. These two manhwa have the same premise, genuinely the exact same plots, technically, except they both have different art styles. The MC is the quiet guy in the office who works hard for their average paying job. They're also in their 25 to 30-year-old era, just how I like it. Then there's the prettiest lady in the office, who's also a workaholic and gets along with everyone. The exact opposite of the MC. Yes, I know this sounds like a slop high school rom-com anime. Trust me. The workplace environment makes a huge difference. And there isn't enough. Like, I can read a billion of these. I need workplace romance slop. The art. Oh my god, the art is beautiful. Like in Teto X Eigen, the art is low-key softcore porn. But who am I to complain? Hae-san? My eyes were blessed in every panel she was in. Job changelog? Every panel of joy. These ladies, I'm in love. But the love interests don't make a good rom-com. The MC does. Yes, it all depends on if the MC pisses me off or not because we're seeing it from their POVs. As a working adult myself, I could sort of maybe relate with these two dudes. Max and Sunho, both quiet dudes, with a workplace BFF who's also a girl and sort of maybe kinda has a crush on him as well, but he doesn't know that because he obviously falls in love with the baddest girl, who by the way, has short hair, because Koreans know what's up. And none of us hate the second place girl either, because they actually the realest ones in the manhwa. We like Esther and Anna actually. The MC is just stupid sometimes. Double Esther's suffering and give it to Kazuya. This is not the relatable part. I don't have anybody like this at my workplace because fate fucking hates me. The relatable thing is the MC staying quiet and working so they can go home and play video games. That's me. That's the relatable part for me. Yeah. No girls. Yet. Stay positive, everybody. Unlike high school rom-coms where the MC does the bare minimum and still gets the most popular girl in the class. Wait, no, actually, exactly like high school rom-coms. The same thing happens where the beauty coincidentally sits or lives beside the MC, so they end up talking. But I swear the workplace setting makes a huge difference. I swear to God. I don't know why, I just like it. Gets me excited. Adults, maybe. Is this a sign that I'm not a pedophile? Remember this for when I get canceled in the future and people try to bring up things that aren't true. Hae-san and Joy. We call them extroverts. They talk a lot, smile a lot, and everybody has a crush on them. And the MC usually gets stuck with them on a project the girls want to do. And that becomes the main reason the MC meets with the girl a lot. Max and Sunho, introverts. Cutie patooties. Just like the title, Teto X Eigen. Eigen is like basically introverts, while Teto is extroverts. How does an Eigen guy get with a Teto girl? Extreme luck and precise skill over the company you choose to work for the next 45 years of your life.
Are you serious?
I enjoyed reading both of these so much at work. Hopefully they don't see this. I wish I hadn't though. Job Changelog finished its first season, which is fine, but Teto X Eigen got like 18 chapters out right now at the time of this recording, and I told myself not to read it before giving in to temptation, and I caught up to it so fast it made me hate how addicted I am to workplace romance slop. Because there isn't enough of this. I want more. The dynamics between the characters in both these stories, it feels kind of relatable in a one-sided way, mainly towards the main characters, because at work I also act like the main characters in these manhwa. I just stay quiet and work because I'm a good little boy. I also dress exactly like these guys when I go to work. I do not wear formal shit at all. Fuck that. Sweats all day. All white Air Forces. And when I'm feeling like one of the girls, I put on my white and black 550s. But that's only on special occasion. I like my cozy clothes. All I'm missing is the beauty behind the beast. So in order to fill in that gap, I read these. In case a girl does come up to me during work hours and forces me to be her work husband, I'm training myself for when that moment arrives. Thank you, Job Changelog and Teto X Eigen. I want more like this. Give me more. Thank you.